英語で月礼拝を紹介したいと思います。Whee! Hi, I'm Mike, and I help you do yoga in English. こんにちは、英語でヨガ教師マイクです。So today, let's do Moon Salutations in English. The best time to do Moon Salutations is when there is a full moon. Okay, so you don't need anything special, just get your mat and let's go. Come stand on your mat in a comfortable position, feet at hip width. Relax your arms by your sides. And let's take a few breaths here. Close your eyes. Notice how your body feels. Don't worry if you're swaying side to side or back and forth. Just try to find your center. Connect with your body. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your nose. And get yourself ready for the practice of Moon Salutations. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your feet together in the center of your mat, lengthways, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, bend over to the right. Feel a good stretch along the side of your body. Draw your shoulders down here in standing crescent moon pose. Just keep breathing. We'll take the first round a little slow to get used to it. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, step your legs wide. Come to goddess pose. Come to a squatting position. Arms are out by your side in cactus arms or goalpost arms. Arms at 90 degrees, palms facing forwards. When doing this pose, try not to have your bum sticking out. Try to tuck your tailbone under, lengthen your spine. Feel a good stretch here on your hips, your hip joints. Inhale, come up. Extend your arms out into 5-pointed star pose. Your right leg, turn the toes forwards. You're going to reach your arm forwards and down into triangle pose. Other arm comes up to the sky, opening up your chest, lengthening your spine. There's a tendency in this pose to bring your hand down to the floor. That's not what I want you to do. So try to open up your chest, lengthen your spine. So if you're coming up here, that's okay. If you want to micro bend, so a small bend in your knee, that's okay too. Look up to the sky. Exhale, bring your palms down to the floor. This leg comes slightly inwards and forwards to pyramid pose. So both legs are pushing down to the floor. Bring your hands towards the floor. Lengthen your spine. If this is too intense, you can place your hands on your shin here. So I want you to lengthen your spine rather than round your spine and go wherever's good for you. And drop the back knee down to the floor. Release your toes into a low crescent lunge. Bring your arms up to the sky. Keep your hands here at shoulder width. If you want to bring your palms together, that's okay too. Look up towards the sky. Try to tuck your tailbone under. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, arms down into a side low lunge. So you're going to bring this foot slightly inwards, bring your bum back, bring this foot down to the floor. Try to bring your hands in front of you. You can stay here. If you want to go deeper, is to bring your bum down. Try to keep this foot down on the floor. It can be very intense on your hips and legs, so don't worry. Do whatever's good for you. And then walk your hands into the center. Come to garland pose, so hands at your chest. If you can bring your bum down lower, that's okay. If this is intense, you can rest your hands on your legs. Okay, wherever's good for you. And let's do the same on the opposite side. So turning to the left side, you're going to drop your knee, release your toes. Inhale, arms up into a low crescent lunge. Hands can be together, it's okay. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Back toes tucked in. Move your foot slightly forwards and inwards. Come to triangle pose. Come to pyramid pose, sorry. Remember, lengthen your spine. Hands can be on your shin, on the floor. Move the legs slightly back. Turn the toes out. Come to triangle pose. So try to lengthen your spine. You can micro bend this knee, hand up to the sky. Try to look up towards your hand. Inhale, come up. Turn this foot slightly inwards into the 5 pointed star pose. And then squat down into goddess pose. Feel very strong here. Bring your right leg to the left, palms together. Exhale, bend over to the left into standing crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, come back to center. And then step your leg out. Come squat down in goddess pose. Do the same on the opposite side. Inhale, come up. Arms extended out. The 5 pointed star pose. Turn your left foot out and the right foot is coming to 90 degrees. Reach forward, triangle pose. Look up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Bring your legs slightly forwards. And exhale again, drop your body forwards, pyramid pose. Drop your knee, release your toes. Inhale, arms up into low crescent lunge. And then make your way onto your left leg. Bring the foot up, sole of the foot down. If you want to, you can bring your hands to your heart center. Keep your hands on the floor, whatever's good for you. In a side low lunge. Come into the center to garland pose, also known as the yogi squat. So bring your weight onto your right foot to the side low lunge. Ooh. Again, heart center, that's okay. Drop your knee down, release the toes, come up, crescent moon pose. And then exhale, palms down, tuck the toes in, legs slightly forwards, coming to pyramid. Step your legs slightly back, lengthen your spine, straighten your leg. Micro bend is okay. Triangle pose. Come up to the 5 pointed star pose. Squat down into goddess pose, arms at 90 degrees. And then bring your feet to the right side. And then exhale, bend over to the right. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, bend over to the left. Inhale, come up. And exhale down to your heart center. Ooh. So that was Moon Salutations in English. Nice work. So thank you so much for joining Moon Salutations in English. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button And if you want to make English yoga a habit, please subscribe to my channel. So this will help support me, so I can help support you with your English yoga. I have a question for you. Which was your favorite pose out of the Moon Salutations? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm looking forward to see what you say. How do you say kusuru yubi in English? If you want to know, check out in this video right here, and I'll go through all the hand vocabulary in English.